Today, the hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, great to have you with us and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City and they face Bournemouth.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And taken cleanly by the keeper. Cherki. Doku. Shielding the ball superbly. Holland. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Cherki. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Individual brilliance. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Jeremy Doku. On to Holland. Gonzalez. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Well, a really good run. Lovely ball. Who can he pick out? And firing it to the near post. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Let's see about the delivery. Play and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Christie using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? And played in. And quick thinking from the keeper who was off his line early. On to Tavernier. Adrien Truffert. Kevin Nielsen. On the offensive. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Promising possession, this. Could be. An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jeremy Doku. City pushing forward with options available. Holland. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Marcus Tavernier. Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Reinders. Now with Reinders. Erling Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Oh, he looks threatening. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Adrien Truffert. Given away by City. Evanilson. Ryan Cherki. Fine cross into the middle. And they're not out of the woods. And a play for a Manchester City throw-in. Reinders. Doku. This is an excellent run. Was it a great clearance? Well, they can keep possession now. Now with Tavernier. Teammates available. Christie. Crucial piece of defending. Playing it short. Well, that's splendid play. Can they set up a chance? Could be a chance to break. Doku. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Marcus Tavernier. Threading it. And there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Takes the shot. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Well, the threat could be there. Can they do it? Oh, superb reflexes. Trying to pick out a teammate. Defending. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. Danger building. What a vital intervention. Nico Gonzalez. Nunes. Antoine Semenyo. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. Will it happen for them? Chance to equalise. Reinders. Thoughtful play. Big chance. And the keeper dealing with it. And over comes the corner. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, this looks useful. That's not a bad ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. On to Tavernier. He has teammates around him. Christie. Clever defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Gonzalez. Can they chisel open the defence? That's a high-quality pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And there's the delivery. Failure to keep the ball by Bournemouth. Now with Semenyo. Adrien Truffert. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Running with confidence. Reinders. An alert piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? Truffert. Deflection, throw in here. Adrien Truffert. Now with Tavernier. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Christie. Well, potential danger. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Jeremy Doku. And they know they need to stop him. Could cross it in here. Doku. Oh, moving it nicely. This could level it. Blocking it. Guehi. City have the ball again. Chance to play it in. Superbly read and executed. On to Tavernier. Evanilson. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Cherki. On to Reinders. Semenyo. Nunes. Oh, a useful ball. On to Reinders. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And Scott. Senesi. Now with Ryan Christie.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Thoughtful play. And quick thinking defensively. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Nunes. Now with Semenyo. On to Haaland. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Now with Tavernier. Impressive build-up. That might help them. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Jeremy Doku. And options in the centre. Not away completely. Can they set up a chance? No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
And can they be creative from here? Christie. A very timely interception. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, I wouldn't say they've been at their very best, but they've still created a lot of good opportunities. It's their finishing that's left them.
Stewart's a chance! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Showing a good reading of the game. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well.
Can he score? And the keeper able to hold on to it. O'Reilly. Now Haaland. Reinders. Antoine Semenyo. And sees it. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
On to Tavernier. Truffert. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. O'Reilly. It's a promising City move. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Who can he pick out? Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, that's splendid play. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Strong possession play. Smith. Plenty of support here. Teammates in the middle. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Nicely timed tackle. Mark Guehi. Mateus Nunes. Semenyo. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Guehi. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Mateus Nunes. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jeremy Doku. Promising pass. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Now with Scott. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Smith. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, it might be. Oh, great defending. O'Reilly. Guehi. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. He has time to play it over. Gonzalez. And nice vision. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Reinders. Mateus Nunes. The switch of play now.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
This looks interesting. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Now with Tavernier. Evanilson. Now options are plenty. Released it nicely. Not away completely. Well, the move breaks down. Holland. Reinders. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Ryan Cherki. And just like that, broken up. Scott with it now. On to Tavernier. Christie. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, good vision there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Holland. Now with Semenyo. Mateus Nunes. Could cross it in here. Very timely interception. Evanilson. Scott. Evanilson. Can they carve out another one? In a decent position. Monster piece of defending.
What a block that was.
Nunes. Now with Reinders. Mateus Nunes. Given away by City. Smith. And possibilities here. Showing good situational awareness. Mateus Nunes. Now with Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. From one side of the pitch to the other. Maybe dangerous here. Well, not away properly. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Very effective pass. Close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Gonzalez. City move it forward with purpose. Well, it's open up. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hill. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Crossing it to the middle. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Jeremy Doku. Ryan Cherki. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Evanilson. Delightful pass. In a perfect position to cut it out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Might be able to set up the chance. Speculative effort. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Too fair. Physical play. Just couldn't get it through. Holland. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
To level matters! And caught by the keeper. Scott. Smith. Attacking with vigour. Teammates to play it to. Oh, moving it nicely. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A change in the offing for City. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, danger here. Composed play and possession. Senesi. Scott with it now. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Strong possession play. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. And the short option preferred. Good-looking move. And an astute piece of defending. Evanilson. Christie. Evanilson into that deeper position. Can they chisel open the defence? Erling Haaland. And taking it away. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Adli. Scott with it now. Amin Adli. And Adam Smith on the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Adli. And Scott. Oh, big opportunity. And a very good challenge. Oh, surely. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Mateus Nunes. Now with Reinders. Adli. Too fair. Here's Kluivert. This looks interesting. Amin Adli. Promising possession, this. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Mateus Nunes. Now with Reinders. On to Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo. Shielding the ball superbly. Excellent vision. Through on goal. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. Now, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Strong play on the ball. Semenyo. Options in the middle. Well, it still could be dangerous. Jeremy Doku. Timely intervention. Kluivert. Amin Adli. Trying to connect. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Just the challenge that was required. Mark Guehi. On to Reinders. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good movement. Cross could be useful. Well, the ball back with City here. Now a decent position. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Too fair. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. Released it nicely. And players waiting in the centre. Is it going to be? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Now sending it in. And taking it without any trouble at all. Kluivert. Showing good ball control. James Hill. Eva Nilsson. And reading it absolutely superbly. Mateus Nunes. On to Semenyo. Nunes. Doku. And a decent delivery. And a time for composure on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
10 minutes to go then. Evanilson. Nice looking pass. Dangerous ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Foden. Doku. Now Haaland. Phil Foden. That's a good-looking ball. Haaland! And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Holding on to it. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Adrien Truffert. Kluivert wants to attack from the wide areas. Delivered into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Options in the centre. High quality defending. Not giving it away. This could be the equaliser. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Kluivert. Phil Foden. Gonzalez. Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. Now with Reinders. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Haaland! Off the post and back in play. Gonzalez. Haaland. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Given away. Haaland! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? And Scott. Adli. Adrien Truffert. Now with Ryan Christie. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Reinders. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden now. On to Semenyo. Interesting pass. Haaland. Opportunity. And the opportunity goes a-begging.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Gonzalez. Phil Foden now. Nilsson. Pushing for the winner. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, clattered away.
Well, these City fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. Not much time left now.
Haaland. Do damage on the break. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Good physical play. Opportunity in the wide area. Nuri. Semenyo. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Doku. Phil Foden now. Well, that's splendid play. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Scott. Nilsson. City coming away with it. Foden. Reinders. Semenyo. Nuri. Now Haaland. Intelligent threaded pass here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And Bournemouth have it back now. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Christie. Not the pass he had in mind. Amin Adli. Have no interest in losing possession. On to Semenyo. On to Holland. Ryan Ait Nouri. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Too fair. Here's Kluivert. Might be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. O'Reilly. Doku. Chance to cross. The keeper didn't have too much time. Adli. Has the strength to hang on to it. Christie. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And Scott. Can they take the lead?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
And a useful cross. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Foden. Jeremy Doku. But he's certainly not alone. Ball retention so important. Scott. Here's Kluivert. Oh, good vision there. Kluivert. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really effective shielding under pressure. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Ball retention is often part of it. That's a good ball. Foden. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Reinders. His determination there for all to see. Semenyo. One slick pass after another. Foden. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Holding on to it. Amin Adli. Kluivert. Evanilson. Well read to win possession back. Erling Haaland. Evanilson. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Christie. And Scott. Showing good situational awareness. Teammates available. Mark Guehi. Doku. That's really good and effective physical play. Scott. Nilsson, not giving it away. And a wayward pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Nicely played. Putting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Composed play in possession. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. On to Senesi. Amin Adli. Trufer. Oh, nice ball over the top. The players waiting in the centre. Nouri. On to Semenyo. Good-looking ball. Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
And Scott. Now with Ryan Christie. Brooks. And danger averted. Well read. Reinders. Now with Ryan Christie. Scott. And support available. Brooks. And it's played into the centre. Decent idea. And an opening! No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Holland. That's a nice ball. Holland! And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all. And no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City and they face Bournemouth.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Mateus Nunes. Antoine Semenyo. And options in the centre. Trying to tee it up. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And no problems at all for the keeper. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Decent looking pass. And a decent delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, no way through in the end. Well read to win possession back. Playing with a flow and intensity. But quick thinking defensively. Now with Scott. On to Tavernier. Now with Ryan Christie. And Scott. Marcus Tavernier. On to Reinders. Doku. Promising possession, this. Delivering it into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Adrien Puffer. Moving the ball impressively here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. That's a high quality pass. The verdict is offside here. Splendid play. Pumped away by the keeper. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Decent position. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Cherki. On to Semenyo. Now Holland. Antoine Semenyo. Making them chase shadows. And buying them time.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
O'Reilly. Cherki. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Now a decent position. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now options are plenty. Potential danger here. And the Bournemouth throw coming up. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Gonzalez. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Promising pass. Gonzalez. And a good-looking ball. Ready to fire. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Let's see about the delivery. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
And slipped through beautifully. And it's still on. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Adrian Puffer. Scott with it now. Christie. Manchester City have it back now. Haaland. Can they forge ahead? Promising position, this. Will it be? Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it and dealing with the danger. Smith. Useful possession they're in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Antoine Semenyo. Given away by City. Plenty of support here. Nico Gonzalez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ball back with Bournemouth here. Smith. Now with Scott. Christie. Oh, danger here. Must be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Reinders. Marc Guehi. Doku. Guehi. Cherki. Nunes. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. Evan Nilsson. Now with Scott. Well, can they open up the defence here? And taking it without any trouble at all. Reinders. On to Reinders. Doku. Will he play it in? Well, that's splendid play. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Tavernier. Effective challenge. Jeremy Doku. On to Reinders. On to Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. Good distribution. And a useful cross. Still pressure. Holland. No way through. On to Semenyo. Very effective pass. And possibilities here. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway following the equaliser. Can they set up a chance? Saved! They've gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. The ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Zufair. Now with Tavernier. Tavernier. Well, far from the ideal pass.
That was far too easily given away.
Now with Semenyo. Can they carve out another one? Maybe dangerous here. Can they do it? And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Now with Scott. And City have possession once more. Might lead to a chance. O'Reilly. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And the ball back with City now. Chance to do damage. Christie. And easily intercepted. Eva Nilsson. Nunes. Jeremy Doku. Oh, moving it nicely. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Gonzalez. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, attacking possibilities. Christie. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ryan Cherki. That's a good ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's brilliant play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Christie. Now with Tavernier. Adrien Truffert. Promising as they look to level it. Marcus Tavernier. Scott with it now. And firing it. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Jeremy Doku. Reinders. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
City couldn't keep it. Smith. And Adam Smith on the ball. Now with Ryan Christie. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Christie. Tavernier. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, to level the match. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Holland. City pushing forward with options available. And played the pass well.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
City couldn't keep the ball. Semenyo. Cherki. High tempo football. O'Reilly. Doku. expert defending. Ryan Cherki. It's a promising City move. Gonzalez. Nice looking move this. And that is offside. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, and couldn't convert. Christie. Adrien Truffert. Tavernier. That's a good-looking pass. Well, read that magnificently.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Nunes. On to Reinders. Semenyo. Doku. Now with Reinders. Options in the centre. Now they can reorganise. Holland. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Tavernier. Christie. Scott with it now. Oh, this looks useful. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Antoine Semenyo. Mateus Nunes. Now with Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Erling Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Adrien Truffert. Now with Scott. Decent idea. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, nicely cut out. Donnarumma. Doku. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. And keeping possession. Possibilities here. On to Reinders. Semenyo. Will it be a stunning piece of goalkeeping?
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. And just wide of the post with the header. That's a good-looking ball. And another cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. James Hill. On to Tavernier. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. O'Reilly. And that's where to send it. Oh, a fine block. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's being denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
They exploit the space out wide. It's a nice-looking ball. Reinders. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Jeremy Doku. And a bit off the mark. On to Tavernier. That's a good ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Reinders. Cherki. Now Haaland. And nicely over the top. Can they take the lead? Delivered into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Adrien Truffert. Evanilson. Now with Ryan Christie. Takes it on. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Jeremy Doku. A long piece of defending. Christie. That's a good-looking pass. Moving the ball nicely. To put them in front. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Donnarumma. Nunes. Ryan Cherki. Now Haaland. Tavernier. Truffert. Now with Scott. A very effective challenge put in. Marcus Tavernier. This might get them in front. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. And there to intervene.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Scott with it now. Christie. Evanilson. Oh, surely! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Elects to go short. Showing good ball control. And that brings the attack to an end. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Good looking pass. Chances on. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Ryan Christie. Manchester City have lost the ball. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. O'Reilly. Doku. Couldn't keep it. Could be threatening. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. And flying forward here. Gonzalez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now with Semenyo.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Scott. Clever defending. Can they set up a chance? Must be. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2. space to attack. Have no interest in losing possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
It's a neat move. Opportunity here. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Oh, now this could be troublesome. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Reinders. Jérémy Doku. And whipped into the box. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Reinders. Gonzalez. Now with Reinders. Could be. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Jérémy Doku. Is this the moment? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ryan Cherki. Oh, tremendous vision. Genuine chance. And that's comfortably gathered. Senesi. And Adam Smith on the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Another good-looking attack. Good-looking move. Just cutting off the supply. Smith. Credit due, a good intervention. City know that wide area is really opening up. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Not a great pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, big moment! Still danger here. Out of play, City throw. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Oh, danger here. And options in the centre. Thoughtful play. And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, strong play here. City move it forward with purpose, but nothing comes of it. And Space to run into. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Scott. Well, there to intercept. Ryan Cherki. Showing good ball control. Cherki. Holland. And an astute piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Christie. Here's Kluivert. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Gonzalez. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Good angle for the cross. Ryan Cherki. Now with Reinders. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Promising pass. Decides to shoot. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And there's the delivery. Could be more trouble. Might lead to a chance. Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Scott with it now, shaping to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Mateus Nunes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Gonzalez. Genuine chance. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Played over. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Now with Scott. Here's Kluivert. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Fine cross into the middle. Out over the byline and a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ryan Cherki. Jeremy Doku. Now with Reinders. Deftly defended. Well, City are almost there. Not quite. They can't celebrate just yet. What have you made of their performance in this match?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent. But they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Doku. Now with Reinders. And space to cross it. Danger building. Semenyo, splendid defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ryan Cherki. Doku. On to Haaland, feeding it through. In behind. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
A change in the offing for City. Just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Smith. Hill. And Adam Smith on the ball. James Hill. Hufair. And Scott. Now with Ryan Christie. Kluivert. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Who can he pick out? Kluivert. Now with Ryan Christie. Intercepted effortlessly. Kluivert. Can they level it here? Here's Kluivert. Very effective pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mateus Nunes. Ryan Cherki. Could be troublesome. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Promising ball. No, not the best challenge. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Kluivert. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Marvellous anticipation. Now opening things up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really good defending there.
Holland. Cherki. Nunes. Just the challenge that was required. Too fair. Scott with it now. Christie. Evan Nilsson. Good looking pass. Well, good idea. Semenyo. Omar Marmoush. Nunes. Now with Semenyo. Can they do it? Can he finish? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the move breaks down. And that is that. It goes down as a defeat for the Cherries. No points picked up. What did you make of it?